Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a waiting room, just watching the clock tick by, wondering when God will finally call your name? You've prayed, you've fasted, you've done everything you know to do, but it feels like heaven is silent. If that's you, I want to talk to you today. This isn't just another pep talk. We're going to dive into 6 unique, biblically backed signs that your season of waiting is not in vain and is, in fact, about to make perfect sense. Stick with me, because what you're about to hear could be the confirmation you've been desperately praying for. Let's get right into the first sign: a deep, unshakable conviction of God's sovereignty. This is more than just knowing in your head that God is in control. It's a profound, heart-level certainty that nothing can thwart his plans. You find yourself echoing the words of Job, who after enduring loss, declared, "I know that you can do all things. No purpose of yours can be thwarted." When you reach this place, the anxiety of the when and how begins to fade. It's a shift from frantic striving to a settled rest. This isn't passivity, it's active trust. It's a spiritual maturity that understands God's silence is not his absence, and his timing is always perfect. When this deep-seated belief becomes the anchor of your soul, it's a powerful indicator that God is preparing you for the fulfillment of his promise. The second sign is what I call divine alignment of timing. Suddenly, things that were previously out of sync begin to click into place. You might notice that a skill you were forced to learn during your wait is now the exact skill needed for a new opportunity. This is the beautiful reality described in Ecclesiastes. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Notice the wording, in its time, not our time. When you start recognizing these moments of divine orchestration, where past delays and random events converge, that's a sign. The loose threads of your life are beginning to form a coherent and beautiful pattern. Every part of your journey had a purpose. This leads us to the third sign, which is a powerful internal shift. It's a shift from constantly asking God why to asking him who. Instead of why the delay, it becomes, who are you showing yourself to be in this season? Who do you want me to become through this? That steadfast mind comes from focusing on the who, trustworthy, faithful God rather than the why of our confusing circumstances. When your desire to know God more intimately outweighs your desire for immediate answers, you are on the brink of a breakthrough. Now for the fourth sign, the fruit of long suffering begins to turn into joy. This is a supernatural phenomenon. A genuine, unforced joy starts to bubble up from within, even though your circumstances haven't changed yet. This is the fulfillment of the promise. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning. This joy is a testament to the work God has been doing inside you. He has been cultivating a resilience that can produce joy in any season. The fifth sign is a newfound clarity of purpose that emerges directly from your wilderness experience. As you've persevered, God has used that very confusion to strip away the false ambitions and the worldly definitions of success. Now, emerging from the fog, you see your calling with a laser-like focus. You understand why you had to go through what you went through? You can connect the dots between your pain and your purpose. This clarity is a precious gift. God is handing you the compass and the map. Finally, the sixth sign is a supernatural endurance in the mundane. Often, just before a breakthrough, God tests our faithfulness in small things. The sign is that you're no longer weary of the daily grind. You find grace to keep showing up even when no one is watching. You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what he has promised. This steadfastness is the final checkpoint before promotion. You've passed the test of time, and your graduation is at hand. If any of these resonate within your spirit today, take heart. Your waiting has not been wasted. God is at work. He is aligning, preparing, and positioning you for the promise he has spoken over your life. This isn't the end of your story. Thank you so much for watching. If this message encouraged you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Until next time, keep trusting. Your season is about to change.